Just this morning, there was an article from Clean Technica referencing how Tesla is increasing the number of supercharger locations and also sales and service centers similar to this one. In Q4, the number was over 1,200 locations. This location is not going to be in those numbers. This is just opening up basically today. Today is their soft opening. And so it will be in the Q2 numbers. But the belief that Tesla is fading should not be believed. Their relentless pursuit for automotive dominance continues. Their intention is to have a significant portion of the global automotive market and also help accelerate EV adoption globally as well. And places like this are definitely vehicles for them to accomplish that goal. So one thing about the Tesla experience that you may not know that distinguishes them from traditional automotive manufacturers is their sales model is all direct sales. However, facilities like this provide education and also a location to come and receive your vehicle and finalize the paperwork. It's a new type of model which has yet to be finally proven out as the best method going forward. The OEMs believe that the dealership model will continue to sustain their rollout. Tesla is betting on this type of model. Regardless, actual physical facilities like this are still an integral part of the overall strategy. All right, let's go inside and take a look. So Tesla, in the traditional sense of the word, doesn't have dealerships. This is a sales and service center, and they don't have showrooms per se, but they do have models that you can come in and look at. In fact, you could even buy this one. This is a Model 3 standard range 2023, I believe, 2024, not the performance or the long range, and is there, I guess, available for purchase. Really what these facilities are designed for is in order to receive the customer orders in on property, prep them for customer delivery, and then facilitate the customer delivery for them to come to the property and pick up their car. So instead of the traditional commission-based model that you see at dealerships of OEMs, Tesla's stores is what they call them, works on a model that if you come in and you engage the store sales staff, you're supporting the local store. And the benefit of having one of these stores in your community is really manyfold. Not only do you have the personal interaction with the sales staff that are available in order to help educate you about EV ownership and help work through any problems you might have post-sale, and also potentially do trade-ins and questions about the finances. There's also the service department that's attached. So should you need service and it's not going to be on-site service, you need to bring your car in, having one of these facilities close by gives you the opportunity to actually swing by and get service here. And from what I understand, surprisingly, tires are one of the things that they do quite a bit of. So as I mentioned, there is a service facility attached to this location that allows for customers to come in and get any repairs that would be necessary that can't be done on their property at home. Nice seating location like you would expect to see at any service location. It's my experience that at Tesla stores and service centers like this, the service centers are not very heavily used, even though there's not that many of them throughout the United States. If you look at the service schedule for Tesla, it's basically just non-existent. There's not the same routine scheduled maintenance that you would see with an internal combustion engine car. So the need for routine maintenance that would bring you into a service center like this are just about non-existent. You replace the tires, you fill the windshield washer, brake pads at about 100,000 miles. That's really about it. On the property are several Tesla destination chargers and a couple of Tesla superchargers. These are used for final top-off prior to customer delivery after the vehicles are received from the factory and final prep is done within the service bays. They're topped off prior to handing over to the customer. For people who are not familiar with the Tesla brand, an easy way of remembering what they have to offer in their portfolio is the acronym SEXY, S-E-X-Y, with the E being a 3 instead of an E. That refers to the 4 primary models that they offer: the Model S, the Model X, the Model 3, and the Model Y. They also recently introduced the Tesla Cybertruck into their portfolio, which is a pickup style lifestyle vehicle, I guess is a way of describing it. It could be a work truck, I suppose, depending on your use case. This facility has this very iconic logo, very visible from the interstates. 485 is just right over there, and the city of Charlotte downtown is just a little bit further down the road. So there's been a lot of news recently how Tesla might have lost their mojo. First quarter sales were down, the stock price took a hit, rebounded a little bit, but even still, there's whispers in the background that they might be on their way out. In the ephemeral world of stock speculation, doesn't really matter here. This is where they move metal. And the Tesla mission is in full swing. Here in northern Charlotte, North Carolina, a brand new sales service center has just opened as of today, and the Tesla mission to dominate the automotive industry is continuing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching.